Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at these Xibolar solar spotlights. So these were provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase some of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this is a 6-pack. They're also available in a 10-pack. So it comes with screws and anchors, and here are the lights. So it came with 6 lights, and it also has 6 stakes here. Has a warranty card, and here is the manual. It says please put the lamp under direct sunlight to charge for 4 hours before the first time use. This is product features: solar powered, energy saving, and environmental protection. No need to wire, connect, safe and reliable. Auto sensor: the light can automatically charge itself in the daytime, enough sunlight, and light up in a dark environment. Excellent waterproof performance. This light can be used in extreme conditions. So here are the specs. The output is 5.5 volts at 1 watt. Battery capacity is 1200 milliamp hours. Lighting degree is 120 degrees. The brightness is 320 lumens, and it has 32 LEDs. So these have an IP65 waterproof rating. The 6 is for dust ingress, so this keeps dust out, and then the 5 means it can be sprayed with water. So it can be sprayed with, say, a hose, but you probably wouldn't want to spray these with a high pressure washer. So since it can handle a hose, it can easily handle the rain. So this talks about the lighting modes. So it has a 100% mode and a 50% mode, and in the 100% mode, if the battery drops below 40%, it turns into the 50% mode. So this talks about installation, operation. There's some other notes here. So let's take a look at these lights. So these can mount with a stake. So it comes with the stakes here. So you can just stake that into the ground. So you can also mount these to a surface. So you have screws here. You can screw these in like so, and then the sun hits the solar panel and it shines the light down. You could potentially shine this up at this angle too, like that, if you mounted it to a surface. So you could mount this on the side of your house, a shed, a deck, a gazebo, some fencing. There are many options for mounting this to surfaces, or you can stake it in the ground. So you could use this to illuminate a path. You could illuminate landscaping, a rock, a sign. There are many different applications here. So let me kill the lights and we'll check this out. That's low mode. So that's high mode. That's off. Wonder if I can compare 2 of these. The one on the right is on high mode and the one on the left is on the lower mode. So if I turn my light on here, this should shut off, and it did. So on lights that have a high and low mode, I tend to try and use the low mode because where I live, we get a lot of sunny days, but we also get overcast days, and I prefer to have lower light than no light at all. So running it on the low mode will extend the light on this. So I'm going to go install these outside. I'll let them charge up, and then I'll come back at night and take a look at the installation. Okay, I figured I'd shoot a little video here before it gets too dark. It sometimes doesn't show up well when it's pitch black out. It's hard to record video. So I have the pathway lights here along my sidewalk, so you can see them here as I walk along. And this is in the low mode. Let me turn it on high. This is on the high mode. So I don't see a huge difference between the high and the low mode. I'm just going to keep these on low. So I'll try and come back out here when it gets darker and try and get some more footage of this. Okay, so it's dark out now. If these lights weren't here, this would pretty much be black. So here's a look at the whole pathway. So those are the Xibolar solar spotlights. I think this is a great option if you want to add some solar lighting to your landscaping. I like that it uses LEDs and a large lithium-ion battery, so you're going to get a lot of bright light and a good runtime. It's nice that they have 2 different mounting options here, so you can stake them in the ground or bolt them to a surface. These could replace what people used to use low voltage circuitry for, but this is easier to run. This is a lot cheaper too, and if you have to have an electrician do any work or hire someone to do the work, this is vastly cheaper because you can just plug the stake in, shove it in the ground, you're good to go. These are also great if you want some lighting somewhere away from electricity. So if you have an off-grid cabin or if you have a garden that's away from electricity, this is an easy option to add light to that space. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.